Hey everyone, I'm Kaustubh. I'm presenting AgentPay, our submission to Stellar Agents Hackathon. Let we are behind that. We have the idea that AI let AI agent earn money the moment it becomes useful. There are three things to remember. First, the problem. Today there's no standard way for AI agents to get paid. Second, our fix. A drop in SDK that adds payments with zero extra code. And third, proof. A live concierge agent paying real USDC on Stellar testnet, which we'll show at the end. Now, AI agents are exploding, but the economy around them is missing. For builder side, if I build a useful agent and I want to charge for it, I don't just ship the agent. I have to build an entire SaaS product, auth, Stripe, API keys, dashboard, rate limits. Weeks of plumbing, most builders stop before they finish. Their agents never becomes a business. From the agent to agent side, this is the bigger problem. If one agent want to use another, the options are broken. Either you hardcode API keys or you stop and ask a human for credit card. That kills automation. Agents can't discover each other, can't price services, can't pay at machine speed. So we end up with thousands of useful agents but no economy connecting them. AgentPay fixes that. Three hard problems. This isn't one problem. It's three. They must be solved together. First, discovery. How does an agent find paid services? Second, payment. How do two agents transact instantly without humans? And third, trust. How do both sides verify payment and delivery permanently? Historically, these are solved by separate systems. AgentPay collapse all three into a single flow: discovery, payment, and proof. In under 10 seconds with zero human clicks. That's core technical bet. So what did we actually build? One SDK that handles everything with zero payment code for the developer. First, a live on-chain marketplace. Every service auto registers on a Stellar smart contract. Any agent that can discover it, read prices, and call it. No central databases. The registry is the blockchain. Second, automatic payment handshake. One line of code, agency pay.call service. Behind it, the SDK fetches the price, signs a USDC payment, waits for settlement, and returns the result. The developer writes no payment logic. Third, on-chain receipts. Every call produces a tamper-proof record. Both sides can verify it forever. Fourth, smart spending guardrails. Buyer sets hard limits on enforced on-chain, and agent physically cannot overspend. And we ship an MCP server, so tools like Cloud Desktop and Cursor can use them today, out of the box. Let's make this concrete. Selling. You already have an async function, your agent. Wrap it once with agentpay.serve, set a price, and it's live. No Stripe, no backend, no dashboards. Buying. Create a client with Stellar wallet and budget. Call discover and then call service. That one call handles everything: a payment, settlement, receipt, and response. For this demo, we have three live services. First, weather service at $0.01. Second, research service at $0.02. And last, a kind of a joke service, we've created that at $0.005. Adding a new service takes about 10 lines of code. That's the promise. Tiny economics, real rails. Why this wins? Because everyone else builds agents that can pay. We built payment layer that all agents can use. That's Stripe level opportunity, small surface area, and massive leverage. Why Stellar? Because of subside fees, near instant finality, and native USDC, and a contract layer enforcement. Micro payments like this simply don't work anywhere else. Where are we today? 3 live smart contracts on testnet, a working SDK and an MCP server, and a full end-to-end demo running in 30 seconds. What's next? Mainnet launch, Python and Go SDKs, and a seller dashboard for non-developers. We are also looking in the 1 year ahead. For now, your AI assistant books a trip. It hires a agent, flight agents, and hotel agents, each paid instantly, agent to agent on Stellar. No humans involved in this loop. That's the agent economy. We are building the payments layer it runs on. Thank you. Now let's jump into the demo. So this is the dashboard. Now this is the AgentPay. The seller toolkit for AI agent economy, as I explained. Now let's start. So as you can see, there are 3 panels, everything you need to understand the system. The left panel, it's a field dispatch panel. The agent's reasoning and every tool call is seen here. The middle is the ledger life, every USDC payment with a real stellar transaction hash, and right is the budget policy. A smart contract enforcing spending limits. Nothing here is mock. This is all live on Stellar. Now let's start. We have to assign something here. Let's go with plan a weekend in Tokyo. The agent start by calling Discovery Services a live on-chain query to our service registry contact. It finds three paid services: weather, research, and jokes dynamically, but not hard-coded. Then it checks its budget against the budget policy contract, because even autonomous agents need a financial discipline, right? Now we see the key primitive agent to agent payments. As you can see, the weather agent is paying for to the weather. The agent is buying real-time weather for Tokyo, 1 cent of USDC. Watch the ledger. Settled on Stellar in about 5 seconds, as you can see. The transaction hash is real. We can verify it on the testnet, Stellar Expert, right here. Here it is. Now the second it buys cultural research. Same flow, same settlement. This is what machine-to-machine commerce looks like. Now, let's wait for the output. Now, the agent composes the final result. Every piece of information here was purchased, not hallucinated. Weather from one service, culture insights from another. Total cost 3 cents. And this is a final call where agent is sending the spending report. It pulls receipt from our on-chain ledger. Every transaction is permanent and verifiable by both buyer and seller. Now let's wait for the final output. Here it is. Now that's AgentPay. 3 smart contracts on Stellar, a lightweight SDK for developers, and an MCP server, so AI agents can become paying customer from day one. All the information is here. This is the final briefing. Now, here on the right side you can see that total cap was total spending was 0.02, 0.02, and 0.05. And as you can see, it had $1 limit, $1 daily cap, and now it's 0.9500. These are all the services right now available. So this is AgentPay. Thank you.